you saw the movie, again, then you know. If you saw the movie, then you know. Ain't much I really got to say to it. If you saw it, then you know. All around amazing movie. Amazing. Incredible movie. Fighting scenes were just insane. The art, the artwork, the colors. Again, this is not my most favorite arc or movie. The Mugen Train arc, again, that was definitely my favorite. Rengoku being one of my favorite character of the whole series. But I will say, they definitely did their thing with there being this movie, The Infinity Castle, being probably the most, how can I put it, exhilarating in terms of fighting spirit and anger, revenge. Everybody was out for a lover of revenge, for a lover of justice. And I submit to you, I think it was definitely due to Rengoku and his death. I think that really lit a match for Demons versus Hashira. I think that really, gave way to there just being a level of, hey, we really got to put y'all to an end. We really got to, stop y'all. Again, Rengoku dying. So that angered, of course, the Hashira. But then the demons realizing that the number 3 almost got beheaded. He almost got freaking beheaded. And that was only that was the 3rd season. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. He almost got beheaded. And if it was not for him ripping his own arms off and running away, he would have died. And so, we really got to see an excited, drastic part of the anime series very early. And so that led a match, I feel like, which led up to this Infinity Castle, right? So now everybody's out for blood. Everybody's out for blood. There's a level and a sense of us fighting for. There's a reason for the fight now. There's a big reason for the fight. It's on, essentially. It's there's no playing around. There's no joking. There's no games. There's no kikiing and ha. Man, hey, everybody's out for blood. And I really love that about the anime. I love that about the movie in general, man. We saw some deaths. I ain't gonna spoil it for people that didn't watch it, but we saw some deaths, man, that you just didn't see coming. You're still wondering whether or not they actually died, or is this person actually dead, or this or that. We saw some things happen, man, that just didn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? If you've seen the series up until before the movie, you understand that what's her name? The sister of Tanjiro, Nezuko, she, now is able to walk in light, and, so that didn't make any sense, right? But then you watch Infinity Castle, man, you kind of starting to question everything, you know what I'm saying? At this point, the Hashira may just need to put down the sword, and they just may need to just fight with the bare hands, maybe start biting it, fighting with the teeth, maybe start eating the demons. I don't know what's going on. But I will say, this is a movie where it's worth watching. It reveals a lot of things that if you didn't watch it, you would definitely be lost or miss a lot of pivotal stuff. Yeah, man, this is incredible. I am shocked. I'm, just completely flabbergasted with just how incredible, just how amazing the series has been and is. It baffles me, the level of thought that's been put into, the level of thought that's been put into the anime as a whole. The fighting spirit, you can't watch this anime series, you can't watch this movie without feeling like you about to go tear somebody up. it has given that fighting spirit. It ignites you. It sets you ablaze. You be ready to sign up and become a Hashra. It's at this point I'm like, hey, where can I sign up? It's that type of movie. And I love how they capture the fact that humans are humans. There are moments where the Hashra and things we like, man, they got to be some level of demons because they got all these superpowers. But at the end of the day, you come to realize that they are still human. They are still human. And they have their limits. And, those limits are pushed. And if pushed too much, they will feel it. They feel the drawbacks. So we'll see where it goes from here, man. If you haven't seen the movie, go see it. I don't want to spoil it too much, but I will say it's worth seeing, worth watching. You will be amazed. Prepare yourself. Enjoy. It's your boy Trey. Let's just talk Trey. Let's just talk anime. Until next time. Peace.